Well, we're live. I haven't got a chat open in front of me. I have sent a link to John. Just go to edit a minute. So bear with me. Funny story, guys. Funny story. Okay, so I was playing blackjack on a popular betting bookmakers here in the UK. Hey Laura, hey Steph. So I put in £5. Now I'm very good at blackjack, always have been. And I turned £5 into £30.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, John.
How does that sound?
Sounds all right.
Right, hang on, I'm just going to see if this works or not.
Okay.
Yay, that's working. I've got my wireless working. Does that sound better than it did yesterday?
Kind of, yeah. It sounds like if you're doing that.
Right. How about now? Is that better?
Still a tad bit the same, mate.
Right, give me 2 secs then.
Hey, Mosmith's nephew, Devin, how you doing? Hey, Droid, I was definitely counting cards. Definitely.
Okay, how's this?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yay, I'm using a very expensive mic here.
Yeah. So anyway, I turned before John interrupted me. Thanks, John.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, John, you know what I was telling you about while we were on that phone call? I managed to turn £5 into 30, right? Within about 20 minutes. I withdraw the money. And what comes up when I go back into the game? Your account's been temporarily suspended.
Did they think that you were hacking?
No, she thought I was outside the UK, and I said I'm definitely not outside the UK. I said, first of all, I haven't got a passport that's valid, and it hasn't been for the last 2 years. And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to email the accounts team because it doesn't give a reason why it's been suspended." So all I can think of is because I made so much in such a short space of time, is that it like flagged the system. So I'm having to wait.
Well, what do you expect for idiots? Well, if you guys are wondering, today I'm using the dead cat.
No, I'm using a dead cat as well.
Look, I'm using a dead cat here. See?
You would have to show off, wouldn't you?
Laura's saying the sound is too perfect. Go back to the other mic.
Oh, the sound's perfect. Yes,
I can't help if I'm using an expensive mic.
Yeah. John's using a bigger pussy than me.
Yeah.
I mean, like mine, John's, mine, John's,
yeah,
mine.
Mine.
So yeah. So Spoil Sports, which is the bookmakers, I'm not going to name names, but Spoil Sports come to mind just because I was winning, you little sods. And I've still got £3 in the account, right? And they've still got to give me that £10 back because I got it properly. Or at least they give me my £5 back, which I put in because that's the regulations of gambling here in the UK. I don't know what their system would have picked up if it, I wasn't using anything bad. I wasn't using anything illegal. I was just doing the trick Dad said. He said, once you get to 18, stick. 18 or over, stick. And that's what I done the whole way through, and I was winning all the time. So I don't know what their issue is. So,
Stephanie, so do I. So do I.
what'd she say?
Well, look at the comments.
Hold on, I'm trying to open the second window here. Coral account information.
Hello, Big Money.
Yeah, hey, big money grips. Oh, now they've told me why they've restricted my account. Because they don't believe I'm here in the UK. So now I'm having to... Give me my money, bastards!
No, that's not my
Oh.
twin. That's my triplet. Actually, I'm watching on the back there. I'm watching a program called The Mentalist. It's quite good, actually.
Oh, Laura said about twin. What? Hold on. Are they stupid? Yes, they are. John, sound is too perfect. Show us your dog in person. Dog's asleep, unfortunately, Devon.
And funnily enough, my dog's asleep as well. So,
did you say pussy? I like. Oh God. Mark can see John's twin. Yo, yeah. Hey, big money grips. Mark looks like a young, fluffy James Dean with his hair like that.
he's got that just woken up look.
So now I've got to provide, as part of our routine security check, in order to requirements of gambling and licensing, we need to reconfirm registration details, blah, 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 restrict return, da, 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 da. Can you please forward us a copy of a document from List A and List B? List A being driving license, passport, birth certificate, national government insurance identification card. Yes, I've got one of them. Utility bill. Do they need one for List B as well? List C, tax. By the one method outlined. Okay, I'll have to sort that tomorrow. Idiots. I don't get why they would do shit like that.
Because they're losing money. Sorry,
Literally.
I'm jammy dodgy here.
Oh, jammy dodger.
Look, they're baby ones. Look, little baby ones.
Hold on. What, Devon? What do you mean? Yes, I do mean personally. What do you mean? I'm not bringing my dog everywhere. The dog's asleep. Yeah, I've got to provide 3 sets of identification until I get my money back. And then once I do, I'll just fleece them again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know how to play blackjack. I've played it for a long time. I was on the phone to John. And he was going, "You jammy bastard." Oh, I literally went 5, 6, 7, 9, 18.
It did. It just kept going up and up and up and up and up and up.
Well, meanie. I know I'm a meanie, Devon. I know I'm a. Yeah, so I've got to provide them documents tomorrow, which they won't. Obviously, they won't deal with tomorrow because it's New Year's Eve. So they won't deal with it the next day because it's New Year's Day. But
Sorry about that.
Do they need to verify, Mr. Mark? At last, I heard your past time traveler from 1834. Oh my goodness. Anyway, the guitar strings should be here tomorrow because the postal service is still working here. So, Devon, I know you wanted me to play Bon Jovi, and Mo, if you're watching, I know you asked. Please do excuse until I get the new strings because it really doesn't sound great right now. One of the strings are really, really starting to tin. So I will have to leave any singing till tomorrow, unfortunately, until the strings come, or at least. So.
I mean, the idea of you being a time traveler. Well, technically, we both are.
Oh God, here we go. John's.
We're traveling 1 second per second.
And where did you pick up this this bit of information?
I've just read it somewhere.
Right. Is this from
Yeah.
like a Beano magazine that
No,
you?
they hide this information in things called books.
No, they hide them. That's it. They hide them. I got a stomach flu, and it's ripping my stomach apart. Yep, and that's what I had yesterday, and that's what I partly got today as well. So I completely sympathise with you on that, Big Money Grips,
Yeah,
Richie.
this is why he's wearing the brown trousers.
Hey, wait, they're bloody grey, not brown.
Actually, do you know that the old joke about Admiral Lord Nelson? There's
No,
Nelson there. He goes, Smith, get me my red tunic. Why, sir? Well, if I get shot, I don't want my men to see me bleed. All of a sudden, this cannonball went flying past his ear. And he goes, oh, and Smith, get me my brown trousers.
oh God. Yeah, to hide and conceal the poo. Yeah, very
Yeah.
funny, Brian. Very. Did you notice that I caught that pretty well? The fluffy cat there, poo.
Poo.
Yeah, poo. You caught it
Poo.
quite
It's
well.
a funny word, isn't it?
You just that you can see the fluff on the microphone just go. I'm bloody hungry.
You're hungry.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, have a jammy dodger.
Jonathan, I know I shouldn't call you that on the live
Yes,
stream.
Marcus.
And normally you say, well, only your mother was allowed to call you that.
No, she wasn't allowed to either. Why did you say that?
But in well, oh well, everybody, if you want the case of Jonathan's mother, no, I'm joking, but stop being a dick, John. I'm going to go and find food. Is that all right? While you take over for a minute.
I have to take over. Oh God.
Yeah, you have to take over, unfortunately.
Is
Is it
gel with you? So I suppose I can speak to these lovely gents, can't I? And
yeah,
they.
yeah. I'd just like to ask: is my audio fine? Is it clear, everyone? Is it? And
Yes, it is clear.
oh, I'm glad. I guess this £6 device came in handy.
Mm.
So Twinkie and a beer.
Yeah, my £1,000 device sort of came into handy as well.
Yeah, but you know, I done it cheaply, John.
Yeah, mind you, I did it cheap because I didn't pay for the mic.
No, you nicked it off the BBC.
Maybe.
Right, give me 5 minutes, John.
Okay.
I'm sure you can take over. It's better than me passing out on the street.
Oh dear, I'm dying here.
Oh fucking hell! Don't do that on live on stream.
Man dies live on Mark Corn's stream. My dog's going mental.
Yeah,
I got my dream.
Guys, be back. Be back.
All right, see you in a moment.
Oh, I'm fucking starving.
No, I like that. Chocolate bar and a bong. Oh, yeah.
I know why now. I can verify my identity.
Hello, Exploring Ginger. Yeah, sorry about this. Mark has just suddenly left the room in the search of food. We're all wondering what sort of food. Right, okay, guys. I got a little poll here. What do you reckon Mark's going to food? Come on, guys. What do you reckon? I reckon bowl of cereal. Anyone? We're just waiting here. So I keep looking over here, but see my screen with what you've put, what you write is here, and the camera's there. So maybe I should. Oh, steak and lobster. That sounds really nice. I could do with steak and lobster right now. Yeah, a packet of crisps. Yeah, that could be quite right. A packet of crisps. So right, we've got wine, steak and lobster, packet of crisps, and a bowl of cereal. Anyone else? Laura, come on, Laura. What do you reckon he's gonna get? I know Laura's there somewhere. Something high in salt and sugar. Should I ask? That sounds a bit pot noodle. Pork rinds, yeah, pork rinds could be good, yeah. But Stephanie, I've done a lot in my life. Gone I've gone all around the world. I've filmed in all kinds of places, fallen down a well, but I don't think I've ever had a pot noodle that tastes nice. Half a cow's arse. I don't think you could eat half a cow's arse. Or are you just, or Brian, are you just referring to my mother-in-law again? Because then I would agree with you. She's about half a cow's arse. I have never had a korma pot noodle. Should I try it? Come on, Laura. Should I try a korma pot noodle? Oh. Good girl, good girl. This joke, so I've got to say this, right? Why do ducks have feathers on their backside? It's to cover up their butt quack. I like it. That is a good joke. Tea and crumpets. Well, look, I know we're British, but we don't actually. We do have tea and crumpets, but usually it's only in the summertime, not in the winter, because you usually sit outside with beautiful scenery. You have tea, you have crumpets, or you get a cream tea, which is sort of like a scone or scone, depending from whether you went to public school or private school, and you sort of cut it in half, put cream, jam, and then just shove it in your gob. You don't have to have tea with it. You can have coffee with it. It'd be cream coffee. Well, I suppose that would be a cream coffee. Of course, Stephanie, you like crumpet. Who doesn't like crumpets? Especially done in the toaster. Oh, with butter. It's got to be lashings of proper butter. I think I know what he's got. I reckon he's been a long time. Oh, yeah, Marmite. Hell yes. But I reckon I know what he's done. Oh, no. Here, he's back. He's back. What's he got? What has he got?
Right, fuck.
Oh, yeah, Irish coffee. Absolutely brilliant. Right. He hasn't got his headphone in yet.
What's that?
So, Mark, we were all voting and having a guess of what you were going to get. I said a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
We've had people say, you know, toast and jam, cream. Oh, you got a ham roll.
Yeah, ham roll.
All right, so we were all wrong, guys. It was a ham roll.
Yeah, Laura, watery roll doesn't count because it's not a watery roll.
What is a watery roll?
You know the ones you put in the oven, and you water them before you put them in.
No, I've never used one of them before.
Oh, okay. You buy them for Tesco.
Smith pork rinds. He was wrong as well.
Are they catching up with the feed? Because you can clearly see it's ham roll. Somebody guess the answer now.
I'm going to go back in time and say a ham roll.
It's not a very tasty ham roll.
Oh, yeah. Toasted cattle testicles.
What did
Why do ducks have feathers on their backside?
I don't know.
To cover up their bum quack.
The bum quack.
Yeah, that was Devon's. I like that. That's cool.
That's a dad joke.
There's nothing wrong with a dad joke. I'm
No,
allowed
but
to say dad jokes. I'm a dad, but I'm a granddad.
oh yeah, but you never thought that would happen.
I'm not responsible enough to be a granddad.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Really?
This ham roll's not very nice, but I'll eat any old shit.
I can vouch for that, guys. He can eat. He does eat any old poo.
You definitely look like a granddad, apparently.
Oh, thank
That,
you, Laura. I love you too. So,
damn, so close.
Laura, when are you going to give Bugs Bunny back his teeth?
Oh, Sam,
I
so
can give,
close with
I can give as good as I get, Laura.
need mayo mustard. Actually, you're right, droid. I definitely need mayo right now. And I forgot to, no, I did butter the other side, but why doesn't it taste like it is?
Stephanie, it's true. I'm not. Look, when I go over to my grandson's to spend some time with him and my daughter, quite often I'll end up making a pillow fort, and there'll be me and my grandson in the pillow fort colouring in.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. I could do with some flavour, droid. I could do with some mayo right now.
Oh, here we go. I think Laura's laying down the gauntlet. She said, "LOL, it doesn't bother me. I get picked on by Brian every day." Oh, oh.
Poor Brian. Poor Brianni has to part with her bullshit.
Oh, trust me, I am pretty good at the comebacks.
Not if you're
Unfortunately,
inside a
with young
woman.
Devon here, I can't say some of the comebacks I'd love to say, but
Well, I just said one, Nate, but you talked all over it, so I'm good about that.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Devon,
you pick on Mark as well, so that's tit for tat.
Devon, how old are you? No one's told us how old you are. Just so we know what level of PG we can keep it at. Sing at Guns N' Roses. I honestly, Devon, is too tinny. There's no way I'm end up gonna having a string fly off and twang me.
So you've got a twanging instrument, have you?
Yeah, like on Rainbow.
Yeah, he
He
likes
like.
playing with his twanging instrument.
Mm-hmm. And he
Look
likes
at
to.
this. Anybody tuning in right now will just see two guys filling their face. One with Joey Dodgers, one with a ham roll.
Yeah, I took the top off the ham roll because it's too much bread, and it didn't taste like a soft loaf. It's like this has gone stale. So I hope you don't. Laura, I'm not even repeating that.
Yeah, Laura, come on.
We need to verify how old Devon is before we realise what level of.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so Devon, how old are you?
It probably had mum. It probably had mum just said eat it.
Ah.
Okay.
So, Laura, what's your favourite colour? Mediocre?
Dissatisfied looks while eating that without water to drink or wine. No, I got a cup of tea. Brian, just for FYI, she loves anyone. Don't worry about it.
Oh, she does. She loves everybody.
Yeah, she'd marry everybody and all, including the dog.
Yeah, and you can love her too for 20 quid.
Fuck off.
Hey, go on. Look, I told you I can give as good as I get with Laura, but I love you really, Laura. I'm only joking.
Mo, if you're watching that, I do apologise for that slip. John's fault.
He actually said fork. You know, it's just an implement for eating.
A cup of pee, yeah. Why are we worrying about P and PG when he comes out with that?
Look. You get that. You can get that. You're asking for a wee cup of tea, and you're asking for a teacup of wee. You know, it's sort of you get that muddled up all the time.
Yeah. I guess everybody does.
Well, yeah. I just realised those lights in the background, because of the frame rate of my camera, they keep. It looks like my wall is like flashing.
Devin, I know you probably don't care, but because Mo said you were young and we were kind of like, well, we have to keep it PG. And plus Mo told us.
Big Money's gone, urinating conversations. Zoom.
Mark, are you streaming? Someone accept. Oh, hold on. No, Laura. Don't delete that.
What did he put?
Mo only put she will sub you if you sub her. It's all right. We know. Oh, she pressed the wrong button. There we go. It's because it comes up for review.
But the thing is, sub for sub doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. Not always. Doesn't work always.
Oh, it doesn't work. I mean, look, when you want subscribers, you want people who are going to come and watch things you put up. Now, if you just do sub for sub, yes, you'll get the subscribers, but you won't get the views. And it's the views you need, not the subscribers.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically not in fucking YouTube's case. They were making sure you got to have 1,000 subs. You got to.
I've got 2,100. Does that count?
John, I could swear at you right now.
No, please don't. We've got children here. And I am referring to you, Laura.
And then he fucking farts.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with the fart. It's just I very nearly followed through. Oh, thank God I'm wearing the brown trousers.
You know what? I laughed when I fucking heard the fart. You know why? I fucking felt the piece of ham that get stuck in my throat. No. Yeah, I'm a child too. Oi, be nice.
Oh, I thought she was making a joke, a Star Wars joke. Oh, be nice.
Obi nice, yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan.
I'll do a thing and go and give you guys a shout out. Yeah, I'll do you guys a shout out.
No, John, Don.
Yes.
It's bros before.
Yeah, I'll give you both a shout out.
No. This is a competition. This is a competition here. Hey, Doug, how you doing? Happy New Year to you too.
Hey, Doug. Did you know lack of sex affects the memories, the brain cells, where you remember have memory?
Yeah, I saw.
It's happy 2016.
I saw your joke on Facebook already. Yeah. Have a wonderful New Year, Doug. Just don't become a TikToker. YouTube is also popularity content. I know it is, Jordan. But you all just come and watch this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you want? Do you want to take the? Do you want to take the ground as well? You were coughing.
Oh, no, I'm not really with it. I haven't had any. But the thing is, I haven't actually had a cigarette now for 3 days. Where is this thing?
You haven't had a cigarette for 3 days.
Yeah, this thing has no nicotine in it, and I forgot to put a nicotine patch on this morning, and I'm a little bit slightly crazy.
That explains why you've been ringing me up.
No, I do that for fun.
Anybody a lover of ASMR?
What, Laura? What is TikTok?
You remember Musically?
No.
Okay, it's an app. Okay, Devon, you didn't have to point out what I meant. Bros before home. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Drive by and leave you with my baby.
Oh, it's a lip sync app.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an app for lip syncing. It's called Adobe Premiere.
Yeah, the professional program.
Yeah. Right, so, John, go through my videos and you will sum. Doesn't that mean find some?
Yes, dyslexic.
Confused.com.
Mm-hmm. She says instead of I want, she says I won't.
Ah.
I made him react to that, retract
that. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Mo. But yeah, it's all right. Oh, fucking hell.
1.8 million subs. Now, we talk about subscribers or submarines? Because if you've got 1.8 million submarines now, then I would be impressed.
Droid, I'm just gonna ask you one question. The picture you've posted to Discord, is that your niece that's ate a Smurf?
Ah, big money. No, I'd be more impressed if they were submarines. I'd love a submarine.
Because Droid, if you give me permission to show this, I'll show everybody. Because as a child, I have to be obviously I have to be careful. So
Well, you let Laura come on your stream.
okay, a child that hasn't got any thought. Okay, forget it. I knew where that
munch back.
Yeah, Amber says hello, munch. Yeah, meaning oh yeah, they mean me. Uncle Munch.
Uncle Munch.
Oh, it's actually a lolly.
Lolly.
I thought she was eating a Smurf by the looks of it.
Oh, submarine, of course, they're big money. But then saying that, a submarine sandwich.
Now,
Have a sandwich the size of a submarine. Yeah, I'll try that. What?
Nothing.
I've got to look. I'm a bloke. I've got a one-track mind. Food.
Matthew is calling you Sid, or has been calling you Sid all day. Yeah, I wonder where he got that from because he didn't know about that.
Oh my god! Sid from Ice Age. I've never noticed that before. Right now, I know. Every time he calls me Jonathan, I can call him Sid.
Yeah, I don't normally call you Jonathan, but now it's going to be sticking.
Oh, I want Sid.
I don't know what Dad's on about. If you heard that, I was thinking about your night school name, Cyclops. That is a bad name in a superhero name. Yeah, Sid. People used to call me Sid when I was thinner. I used to look like Sid from Ice Age. If you go back and look at pictures of me when I was thinner, you'll realize. Thanks to Steve W. of Right Times Blog. for coming up with that name. And that sounded too professional.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I've been called some amazing nicknames.
Yeah.
Big money. So I don't have a submarine, but I do have a huge collection of dune buggies and ATVs. That's cool.
Big money grips. I'd just like to say, for £5 a month, you can feed a starving Mark. We all know how much money you make up in here.
Oh, saying that, I want to. Has anyone got the telephone number for WaterAid?
I know they're £2 a month to feed
to
water
supply
whole
water.
family. Yeah, I know. I'm switching suppliers. I am. It's cheaper than what we're paying at the moment, about 60 quid a month for water.
It's like I saw on TV this advert. Little Zita has to walk 5 miles every morning just to collect water. I couldn't help thinking to myself, she should move.
Has she ever heard?
Got it.
Has she ever heard of Uber?
Yeah. Oh, I know that. This is why Zita should be thinking of the new Mazda.
Oh, fucking hell. What's minimum wage? I don't know. It's more than what I get anyway.
True.
Oh, fucking hell. Ay, caramba. All that laughing just made me go dizzy, John. Thanks for that.
Anytime.
Big money. You should employ Mark at around 6. Is that 80k a year? Oh, that's nice. I would love that, actually. I would love 80k a year. £7.10 when you last looked. Okay, Laura. When was that? Because it's now £9 something. Minimum wage in Alberta, Canada is $15 an hour.
Which works about the same as it is here, because I think we're now, as from January 1st, it goes up to £8.35, I think, minimum wage. So that works out about the same.
Yeah, something like that.
If my maths are right, which they probably aren't.
Yes, John. No, from my age, 25 and over, the minimum wage currently for 2019 is £8.21.
Oh, close.
So, actually,
Minimum wage for me is, all right, boy, I'll go collect your pension.
Well, you're not that far off, are you? You're only about 10. You're about 10 years off, aren't you? 10, 15 years.
19 years, 18 years.
I know a lady doesn't reveal her age. Yeah. Minimum wage in Mexico is 3 Coca-Colas, 2 chiclets, and 1 bottle of hot sauce.
I'm sold.
Ouch, that's shit, yeah.
Plus the weather's nicer.
Droid only makes $15 an hour as is, so that's it. Yeah, it's pretty shit. Big money. Oh, LOL, never mind. Okay, Droid, we'll forget you ever spoke. Hell, disability paying Alberta is 1,788.58 a month.
No, that's a year. That wouldn't want. Oh yeah, that'd be a month. Yeah.
Hey, that's more than.
Disability, if you're married in this country, is more.
Yeah. It's slightly more. It's not crazy amounts.
How much are you on a year?
I'd rather not sound the live stream, but we will. I'll tell you that after the live stream.
All right, then I'll give you a reason to get married.
A reason to get. Do they have to be disabled as well?
No, only one has to be disabled. The other one has to be your registered. Your partner is your registered carer, and you get a bit more than you would if you're single.
Yeah. I saw your post, Marcus. Deep freeze coming to the UK soon. Marcus will be going live in 5 feet of snow. They've been reporting snow for the past 3 months.
Yeah.
It's been that
Well,
case for the last 3.
they said in October, by the end of October, we'd be snowed in. Then they said in the end of November. Then they said end of December. Now they're saying January. By the time we get our snow, it's going to be the middle of June.
Yeah, no, or April that time. Do you remember that one year we never got any snow at Christmas, but then I think it was 2009. Then in 2010 we had snow in buckets and buckets in April.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Brian, go pick up the card. I don't send you a card all that way for nothing. Ow!
I'm married with 3. Well, 2 have left home. 1's still here.
I thought I just moved my microphone, you know.
I thought you were going to lick it.
No. I did change the setting on the back of the microphone to make the audio sound better, though.
Hasn't worked.
Fuck you, it did.
There's no difference.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
No.
Yes, there is. You can't hear around that side.
Yes, because it's omnidirectional.
No, I've put it on cardio mode or whatever. Mark can just adopt and get money from raising a corn stalk. Stalk? Is that stalk? Our eyesight's terrible.
Mind you, if you became a foster parent, you get, for each child, you get 300. You foster, you get £300 a week.
Oh yeah, that's one way to get out of debt, isn't it? How much can you do your monthly payment today? Oh, £300 this month. Oh, where did you get that from? Wouldn't you like to know? Gee.
But let's put it this way. His name's Ben and he dovers.
We used to have somebody that come in here called Ben Dover. Do you remember?
Yeah, yeah.
We found out who that was, by the way. It was nobody called Ben.
Well, I guess that.
We did find out who it was. Mark wouldn't cope with children. How would you know? Mark, do a gimmick and wear a corn hat. Mark,
I'm better than that.
Mark, can you handle childcare? I can look after kids.
There we go. It's my baby shark hat.
Oh, you're a sad mother. John.
Yeah? What?
Has anybody ever told you you're a dildo? How about that?
No? I love this mic.
They heard it. I heard it anyway.
I just swear.
I heard it clear as day.
God, I think I may need to go change my pants.
Jaws. Mark would be great with children. Yeah, I'm not going into that story. Baby shark, do 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 do.
Someone please kill me.
Oh god. Ow, my eye. Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow, guys, the guitar strings will be here. I bought a set of 3 guitar strings, and so that's not just 3 strings. That's 3 sets of strings.
I could accompany you on the piano.
Yeah, but then you have to take into effect the redundancy, you know.
I know, it would sound a bit out, but at least we'd be trying.
A bit out? God. Mark, send me Hangout link and I will sing it. You're not putting the actual song on the live stream. Just telling you.
What, Baby Shark?
Yeah, you are not doing that. I'll get a copyright strike within fucking seconds.
Well, it's not just that, it's shit.
I'll get a copyright strike. Okay, John. Yes, we get it. Shit. He just wanted to say that.
Oh, say that. I put up one of my bits of music on my channel.
Yeah.
And it's one of the ones that's published on Google Play and what have you. And I got a copyright strike against my own song for me playing it.
Yeah, because some of the media people, whoever you use, to get it to prevent it, they have to invent a system that, because I've got it on mine, that you have to log into the YouTube account you use, right? Once you do that and authorized, it basically ignores it as it comes up on your account.
Yeah.
So, but either way, like, it doesn't matter. You'll be getting fucking money that you're earning anyway.
I know. It's so funny though.
But obviously I don't. But they ignore it on my channel. But hello there, Marcus. Yes, Laura. Thanks for. See, she understands why I have to send it to myself because it doesn't. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Hello,
Laura.
What face do you make when you look at your front-facing camera?
How did you know I was on my phone anyway?
Because of the angle. And you got food on your face. Round your mouth.
No, I haven't. It's spots.
Spots my arse.
You got a spotty arse?
How did you know, John?
Well, as what you look like me.
No, I fucking don't. I'm sorry, Mo, if I swore again. But they make me swear.
Out of that one.
Yeah.
Me and Laura, yes, we are related as siblings. Yes.
I can't see the chat now.
She's a dope on a rope.
A dope on a rope? That sounds a bit ominous.
Whatever. It's all controlled by
Where's John gone?
I don't know. Where is he gone?
I don't know.
Is he still there?
No, he's got his picture.
Oh, he's No, he's still there. He's just standing still. Okay, his connection's probably just shitted out on him. What are you doing?
Can you see me down that toilet tube?
Please, no prison jokes. Yes, Laura. So, I don't know where John's he's definitely disappeared his connection because the counter went down. He always has the chat open as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's back again.
He's back again.
The Wi-Fi dropped out.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I wonder what it's no star. It's Apex TV.
Sparkle, sparkle, little twink. How I wonder. Do you think?
Do you play
So where I
back?
miss?
Not much.
God, look at the state of my shoes.
Hey, Mo Smith. Ooh, what have you been doing? You can get tablets for that.
No, I took the kids
No,
apart.
the Vatican have brought out a new thing. It's called Pope on the Rope. Wash with it, go straight to heaven. Would you like me to explain that to you, Laura?
Would you like me to explain that to you?
Some people say I can be a bit condescending. That's talking down to people.
I'm not stupid like Mark.
Fuck you.
Hey, what's the U word?
So who's in the chat?
Who's in the chat? I don't know. Who's in the house?
I can't see it.
We've got 6 people. We've got Mo.
There's 6 people. We got Mo.
That's very true, Mo.
You nuts.
Hey, Mark, shall I do your pre-op face?
No, nobody wants to see that.
Do what? It's pre-op.
Yeah, before my eye was put back and then it went back south.
Well, look, I've got a couple of old spoons. I can make it right for you.
So I spoke with
Cocktail stick and a bit of super glue.
hold on. So I spoke to a friend with the Federal Communication Commission. Apex TV is going to be monitored for cyber hoaxes for crowdfunding. Yeah,
Ooh.
it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, actually. Hey, Mark, can I borrow your hoodie?
But let me just say, Apex TV, thanks for the free hoodie. It's been real.
Oh, but can I borrow that hoodie?
You're not having no hoodie.
No, I want to borrow it. You can have it back.
You're not borrowing. No, you're not borrowing it.
But come on, Laura. You know that we all know that you're going to set light to it.
No, Mark knows the message I want to put on it.
She's going to put on there exposed Apex TV. The logo that's on there at the moment is Apex TVs, and she's going to put exposed on the jumper. Sounds right, John. 6 voices in my head. That's from most.
Not all that many. I have more.
Oh God, why doesn't that surprise me?
Mark doesn't.
No, well that's because I'm normal.
You're not normal.
Do you know there's a 4-letter word that you are, John, and because obviously Mo Smith's nephew is in this chat.
Laura, unmute him.
He can unmute himself.
He doesn't realise he's muted. There we go.
I know, he carried on chatting away.
We're not playing wars. Unmute yourself, Laura.
I didn't think you could mute me.
The concerning part, actually, I'm muted. Someone clicked it at the same time.
I didn't think you could mute me because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I agree. They're big money. Crowdfunding is advising. I can't spell today.
Fishing.
That's not how you spell fishing.
Anybody want to watch?
You spell fishing with. Well, it depends how you're doing crowdfunding. What you're doing crowdfunding for. I mean, if you're using like sites like Patreon, where people, sponsor you to put out content, fair enough. But then also, say for instance, you're working on a project like, for instance, a film, and you build up. Crowdfunding can do 2 things. It can build up, a bit of budget for your film, and it can also build up a following for the film when it's released.
Yeah, but the thing Apex TV was doing, he knows these people he's interviewing. On saying, I've got something for you, John.
Oh yeah.
Oh fucking hell! It just popped.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, sharp. Anyway, what Apex TV was doing was simply saying he didn't know these people and getting people to do donations or super chats. But they're only valid super chats if they're not frauding people. So, for example, if he doesn't know this person, then it's open for use. But because he knows the person, he knows no other time traveler. It's actually his friend that he went to school with. They may still go to
people
school
for right. That's gaining money by deception.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we came down hard on him. We've also, by the way, Apex TV, if you watch this, I do have the audio recordings. I still have your old videos. I still have Noah's old video that you deleted off of his channel that has your car in it and your voice. So thank you. I still have that. And the thing is, if I go to publish it, he does the usual and gets a copyright strike on my channel because that's the only thing he can do to me. He knows everything I've said, everything I've done. He knows that I could easily have his channel wiped out completely. And he claimed, by the way, and if he does watch this back, he claimed to the British media that we made up the audio recordings, even though it was a call that was recorded. So the media decided to side with him, which they carried on working with him. So any time traveler video or article you see within the Sun, the Mirror, the Daily Mirror, any of them. Hey, Lucas, he uses his mum's account.
Hey, Lucas.
Any time travel video or article you see from Apex TV or in the UK media, believe me, it's fake. 110%.
Well, yes, because time travel hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah. Gets in the back of a blue Mustang and beats up Dennis. Yep. The same blue Mustang. He said he slept in it for a night. And probably what he did do is record there for about an hour or so inside of the boot of the car and then just drove off and came back the next morning. You can brandish it on other sources than YouTube, Twitch, Dailymotion, etc., etc. I know.
Hey, we could even do an expose and I can get it on Amazon Prime.
He done a video recently, and it was about it was captured. Somebody captured time travel on video, and anyway, he basically, there's a bloke in his back garden of all places, and he suddenly disappears. Obviously, you see it's an effect of like After Effects or whatever, and then you've got Apex TV putting on a voice like, "Oh my God, you just seen him disappear," and you could tell it's his voice. You could tell it's his voice because he has that certain tone. You could tell it was him, and I was like, "Oh my God."
Joe, maybe we shouldn't have got onto the subject of Apex TV because I can tell that Mark doesn't like him very much.
No, but thanks for the free jumper.
Mark, is he a twat?
He's a frauding twat, yeah. So yeah.
No, that was just me, big money.
No, I mean I don't hate him. I just think that his role,
he's putting stuff out that obviously is fake. So I look at his channel, his stuff is obviously fake. He's
before all this
money under via deception. And
yeah, but if you look on a channel called Paranormal Elite, which is another one of his channels, you'll see like the same kind of content but redone. So for example, he'll say one script on one channel, and then try out a different script with the same character on a different channel.
Right. Hold on. Right, big money. I will give it back, but I'll have to go poo in a sandwich, okay?
Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother.
Well, at the end of the day, I've spent years working in television.
Yeah.
And I see these videos saying, "Oh, this is definitive proof of this. This is definitive proof of that." And I look at that and think, "No, it isn't."
No.
Yeah, I've done stuff on the BBC that is like that. You know, it's nothing new. I was chatting to Mark the other day, and I was saying that we could come up with a video to make it look like it was a time travel video, and it would look a hell of a lot more convincing than any of his.
Yeah, because all he does is stick a voiceover on most of it going, "You make your choice." Which, by the way, if you haven't noticed, ever since he got caught, he's got somebody else to do the voiceovers, because obviously you match the audio to his voice and they're like, yeah, it's him. So they know everything is fake. The people have started, true watchers have started coming away from Apex TV because they know what he's doing is false. All he's doing now is saying, "Do you think this is real?" What do you bloody think?
Sorry,
He doesn't. He doesn't deserve the near 900,000 subscribers he's got. He does
it's
not
gonna come
deserve
back to,
one.
look, it's going to come back to bite him in the face. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know it is.
Family Guy is more believable in time travel.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, yes, Stu Griffin. Yes, I went time traveling and I found Robert.
Sorry, I had to send that to you.
Oh, God.
Sorry about this. Someone sent it to me and I had to send it to Mark.
Okay. Let me just switch Facebooks because if you didn't realize, I have two.
That's just greedy.
I'm gonna fart really badly in a minute. Oh, come on, that wasn't even worth it. Oh
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Brian. Yeah, he passes fake videos off as real and then, asks for money. So
okay.
did you like that? Did you like that one?
Okay, so I haven't read it all yet, John. If you give me a chance, right?
I'll give you a chance,
Okay, so I'll read it to the audience instead, even though I haven't vetted it, but maybe I should. But
Go ahead.
I'm not going to. So it says it's titled Daddy's Farts. Mummy, what were you doing bouncing on Daddy's stomach last night? I have to do that, or Daddy's belly gets very fat. Hold on. Bouncing keeps him skinny. That's not going to work. Why not? Because the babysitter keeps blowing him back up again.
Boom, ching. Not very good at doing jokes, is he, guys?
No, but I thought my narration was quite good there. You know.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, big money. Hang on, right. Now think about this. You're a time traveler going back in time. Do you really want to broadcast the fact or tell people that you are a time traveler? Of course not. You don't want people getting hold of technology that could drastically change the future. And then, because of that, there will be laws on the governing of use of time travel, and no doubt there will be a police force to stop people to enforce these rules. So you're not going to, if you meet a time traveler, you're not going to know if you've met one or not because they're not going to tell you.
That's right. On a different subject, quick. Brian, yes, the Raiders will be coming here. Yes. Now you need to send me a shirt. Size 2XL. Thanks. But
I'll go back in 2 minutes. I need to go to the toilet, and I'm going to grab myself a coffee at the same time.
All right, dude. Away go to Apex TV. Why not CNN or BBC? Yeah, that's right. Also, I find it funny, and what also gave up the game for Apex TV for us was that he did that video, a tablet that you'd have. This is your whole food source for a week. And Brian, thanks to Brian in the chat, he found the location of where they were recording. Now, when I approached Apex TV just to warn him, saying, look, we know where you're recording. We know your locations. He was like, oh, thanks for that. Don't tell anyone. So we didn't tell anyone until about 2 months ago. We didn't tell anybody because we felt that maybe, keeping it secret for him, keeping on side, we thought that way. But because he crossed me, and we had evidence that to the contrary that he wouldn't openly knew they were fake, he was conning people out of money. We knew at that point. Now, he didn't say he was conning people out of money. That's an opinion of our own. But it was obvious at that point that he knew who Noah the Time Traveler was. So therefore, he was actually conning people out of money. So we didn't feel it was right to keep a friendship there. We also knew it wasn't right to have anything to do with him. So we still carry on making content against his, like saying why it's fake and stuff. But at the end of the day, there's some good that's come out of it. Like other people have said, there's been friends that I've made because of the Apex TV channel. But then there's the ugly side of it. The people saying, "Go kill yourself. Hope you get cancer. Hope you get this. Hope you get that." And it's mad. Yes, Daniel.
How did you get on with this?
Oh, what was I meant to do with that again? I got. Hold on. Guys, I'll be back in a second. And
Because if that's another form, I need to send that to him.
they all said hello in the chat.
No.
Hello. Former. If I'm mumbling to myself, guys, there's a reason. Guaranteed.
On the bond, he said it's got something like SB4.
Right, okay.
I'm back, guys. Hello, Mark's
Hi.
dad.
John says hello.
No.
Oh, what did I miss?
No, you haven't missed nothing. I just went off on a tangent about Apex TV. That's the only form there that's for SB4.
Go to government site and put SB4 in, or whatever. Or just put it in at the top.
Yeah, hold on.
Just put SB4.
No, I don't think Mark's grounded. I think they left the ground off when they plugged him in.
Just checking something. Oh, come on, get that out of the way. Right, the guide to it. Let's see. No, that's not available. Okay, leave it with me. I'll just find what I need to find then.
Post this tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah, I think that is the SB4 form.
No, it's not. Look at the bottom, it's not.
It doesn't.
No, this is what the form is.
Well, I'll keep looking for it because it keeps coming up that site. So I'll just see if I can find it.
And the other thing I want to know.
Are you in trouble, mate, Mark? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think that Mark's been grounded, but I think he's having a conversation with his dad about.
Yeah,
In my book, it said something about motoring.
Yeah, we're only on about sat navs, John.
All right. Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, Mark is talking about sat navs. Now, I don't know whether Mark is explaining sat navs to his dad or his dad's explaining sat navs to Mark.
Neither. Vauxhall,
Astra,
Astra,
Estate.
Sports Tourer.
What's it? EK68
Yeah.
WEX.
It's family estate. We're just finding out if our car has got an SD card slot, but I don't think it has because I think that was the next one up. But
I want to know how they wire this up and where it fucking goes.
all they put on their website, so I'll tell you, Halford's
Well, where does it go on the dashboard?
Right, is it a built-in sat nav?
No, it's one that you buy from Halford's.
Yeah, I know that.
Right, well then, if it's a one you...
No,
if
you
it's,
just said they wire it in. So when they wire it in, that's a permanent fixture.
no, but when you can unplug it, take it in the house, and plug it into your computer. What is it? Tom,
That's what I'm getting at.
Navi.
So where do they fucking put it?
What is it?
Oh, hold on, John. Hold on. It's basically, you know how you had one of them.
No.
Listen to one.
If you're wiring it in, it's there to be there permanent.
Yeah, because they.
Well, you don't leave one fucking stuck to the window screen permanent. Because someone can break in and fucking nick it.
No, but you can take.
No, you've got to be able to take it down properly. That's what I'm getting at. If it's wired in properly, that means it stays there permanent.
No, just the wires. Oh dear, this is. Mark, can your dad hear me?
No. Hold on, I'm trying to find the one. Was it that one? Wasn't it?
No, all of them you should be able to wire in.
I'll just show you what they say on there.
Yeah, I know what they're saying, but I want to know where it goes.
So you know when you had a TomTom one.
Yes, I know exactly that. You can
just
take it out the car, but when you wire something in, you wire it in permanent.
Yeah, it's not that kind of wiring. It's just a
well,
wire.
I fucking do it myself. I don't need to pay them 30 quid to stick it in a fucking cigarette holder. Fucking hell.
Well, yeah, you can save yourself 30 quid then, can't you?
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blues of Mark's live
that's all they're gonna do. Is they're gonna wire it in a way that's not in your way.
Well, there's only one place it can go because there's only one fucking slot, and that's right next to the gear stick.
Yeah.
There's a USB and fucking cigarette thing there.
Yeah.
Well, I'll fucking do that.
That's all they do.
But I ain't paying them 30 fucking quid to go, oh, look, you just plug it in here. Because I'll plug it, if that was the case, I'll plug it straight up his arse. Make him walk around with it. You fucking idiots.
Does your dad realise that his rant about sat-navs being fitted for £30 by Halfords is being broadcast all around the world?
Oh my god. I'll have to take that snippet and just go, there you go. I finally realised what he meant. And he was like, oh, is that all he's going to do? Oh.
Now, what they do, when they wire it in, they wire in a rectifier straight into the fuse box and hide the wires up so you can just put the sat nav in place, plug it in, rather than having wires draped across the dash.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, I'll just do it my fucking self.
That was funny. He couldn't quite grasp the idea.
Like he's used to sat navs being built into their thing, and we should have just went for the model with the sat nav, but he wanted an automatic car.
Why?
Which Dad's getting on his age.
I want
So-
to get an automatic car because otherwise it's so Wendy can start driving again.
Yeah, I've got to do that as well at some point. But
Well,
that was
Wendy
funny.
can't use her left leg,
Yeah, I know.
so
That was fucking funny though. That was fun. Where did Laura go?
well, she had to put Amber to bed.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm not quite sure.
goodness.
She either said she was putting Amber to bed or she was going to feed her Amber to something.
Why do I want to pay them extra £8 over? I'll fucking do it myself. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god.
That's funny. That was.
Fucking hell. What would I pay him £30 for? That's Dad all over there. He's like, he was wondering what they did, like how they wired it and whatever. And I was like, well, they put it so it doesn't get in your way. And
Yeah. They are actually putting Amber to bed and her phone was dying.
oh, okay.
Has she have never heard of a PowerPoint?
So, that was so fucking funny. Oh, that was so funny.
This is weird because I've got a niece called Amber. And it's quite funny because she's 11 years old and she's smaller than my grandson, who's 7 years old. But my 7-year-old grandson is the height of a 9-year-old.
Did you have a niece and nephew called Stop and Go?
No, I had a niece and I had to name a niece and nephew. I called the girl Denise and the boy the nephew.
Oh my god. Ready, guys? 3, 2. That's better. Did you actually hear that?
Just
Just thanks
that,
to
that didn't even get on the scale. That didn't.
the guy
Oh, it's
talking.
updated. Hang on. I've got to log into my other computer. Hang on.
Yes, the guy talking was John.
Ah.
Oh no, if you mean my dad before.
I heard that one.
No,
that was a 5.
That was a burp.
Hmm? That was a burp.
That was a burp.
I thought it was a fart. Well, they smell the same anyway. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Cheeky bastard.
This is the thing I hate about PCs. Like the PC behind me, it's forever updating. It seems like every time I turn it on, there's another update.
Oh, Windows updates. Oh yeah, John was talking before.
Was I?
Yeah.
About what?
I don't know. If you don't know, I don't bloody know. I've got to take a fucking dog out soon.
Look, right, guys, what was I talking about?
Did you just pop again?
No, but I can do if you want. I'll tell you something, though. Let's put it this way. I had Pebble Dash when I went down to the toilet and I farted as I sat on the toilet. I'll tell you something, it came out like a shotgun. Boom. That was messy.
Oh, you should have seen yesterday when I had this stomach bug in full flow.
Did you redecorate the toilet?
Yeah. Is that hookah you're smoking, John?
What is hookah?
I think he means marijuana.
No. No, I don't
Drug-
smoke that.
Drugs bad, man. Drugs bad.
So I can see why you think that, going by the state of my hair.
Hey ho, is that weed you're smoking there, John?
I tried smoking grass. We've got some crabgrass outside.
Don't smoke the green, you dirty bastard.
Cool. I mean, why would you want to smoke something that's green?
Hey, I smoked Miss Piggy once. She tasted nice.
Yeah, well, Kermit definitely isn't a Muslim.
Hey ho. Hello.
Yeah, but then you've got on Sesame Street, Hebert.
Hey, bird.
Oh, did you ever see that website, Bert is Evil?
No.
Oh, they got taken down. The makers of Sesame Street actually took them to court to have it taken down. But there was this whole website proving that Bert was an evil mastermind behind bombings and things like that. It was brilliant.
Oh man. But yeah, so I got on a bit of a tangent before Dad came in about Apex TV. But there we go. Everybody wants to hear my opinion of that.
Except possibly Apex TV.
No, Partus that is a big fur smoking, usually in places such as Turkey,
Morocco, etc. Yeah. No, this is actually cheesecake flavour I've got in this.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, and it actually tastes like strawberry cheesecake.
Oh bloody hell! I used to smoke an e-cigarette. I used to vape. I don't.
You didn't smoke in the first place, so
no. But it was kind of like a counterintuitive like thing. So for example, like the anxiety, it was used to, kind of take my mind off of it.
Hang on, guys. It actually says on here, "Welcome to the October update."
What, for your Windows machine?
Yeah, it's December. Look, what month is it?
December.
What does it say on my computer?
October.
Welcome to the
Luke.
update. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my son has come in. I take it you want somewhere to sit, don't you? Oh, let's move my bloody jammy dodgers.
Jared.
Yeah.
Gotta move his jammy dodgers.
Jammy dodgers. I will put my coffee on my keyboard.
Hey, Luke, you missed a funny one.
I was too busy murdering my friends.
Oh, okay. You on Fortnite again?
Friends. Like, come in a bit closer so they can see you.
I have to.
Yes. Go on. Let's get you in shot.
He's still got the bum fluff.
Oh, don't. A friend of ours, we went over there Steve, and his son, how old's Sam?
Yeah.
13. And he was saying, John, I'm growing a beard. And I had to look extremely closely with a torch to see it. And he was so proud it took him 3 months to grow that. I thought to myself, I'd grow that in half a day.
Luke, Stephanie says hello.
Already said hello back.
Yeah. Bear in mind, she loves everybody. If you get a marriage proposal, don't worry, she does it with everybody else. Don't take it too seriously.
She's never asked me to marry her. God.
Well, she's got some sense.
I feel left out now.
She says, I like you. Will you marry me?
Yeah, I know. Do you want to marry her?
I mean, don't go for him. I'm the younger model. Better in every way.
No, not every way.
I knew that was happening. Mo Smith talking about BM bowel movements. Devin keeps asking if he'll be live from the toilet. I said probably, because he has been on every day. Glad you're feeling better, Mark, for yesterday. I looked terrible yesterday. I felt terrible yesterday. Turns out that I've got a stomach bug. And it was a tad bit hungry. So, yeah. So, John, are you going to chime in with anything right now?
Sorry, say that again?
Are you going to chime in with anything right now? No?
I wasn't listening, sorry. Oh,
okay. I'm glad you pay attention. I need to lay down, guys. My stomach flu is taking a toll. Take it easy, Richie.
yeah, take it easy, mate.
Yeah, Luke, will you marry me, son? Love you.
I'm glad someone does.
Oi, yeah, good job. Words of wisdom. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, don't worry, Luke. She'll add you to Facebook next.
Me? Be good? God, he's having a laugh, isn't he? Being good.
Yeah, I love you too, Richie.
He's struggling to be good. What hope in the world do I have?
Can you guys hear Luke okay?
Kind of. It's like, but yeah, you can still hear him.
But he's a bit low, is he?
Yeah, Mo. Yeah, 8 o'clock tomorrow evening for the next Ronnie Get in the series. We are going live again after that, so about 8:10 my time.
8:10, the time of Mark. Tune in and rip your knob off.
Well, people seem to enjoy having the Ronnie Get. I've just noticed I got. No, that's the dog. I thought I had food on my shoulder. It's the bloody dog.
You got a dog on your shoulder?
The dog's asleep. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
After you guys, Mark can put his dog to sleep.
just fart. Yeah, no.
Well, yeah.
So people seem to enjoy having that at 8 o'clock. You know, a brief, whatever video, and then coming live straight afterwards, pretty much. So, live from Porcelain Throne, Mark.
Live from the Porcelain Throne, it's Mark with his own sound effects.
You know how I pronounce
PG-13.
You notice how I pronounce it? Porcelain. So posh.
You posh?
Common as shit, I am.
Yeah, but it's the finest shit in the UK.
She says, Steph says, yeah, I like it. It's good. So I don't know.
Yeah, but then Ronnie Gitt is good, isn't it? Well done, Ronnie Gitt's pretty good.
It came out well. Like I said to you last night off camera, though, there was probably some things if we had more time that we could have done differently.
Yeah, I only had the location for a day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's the whole point. That's what people don't realize. Like, some people actually really enjoy them. Like, you see from the comment section, people are actually really enjoying them. But back when we first released them, because they've been released before, it was like a mixed thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's weird. Now people are loving it, yet when they were released originally a couple of years ago, people didn't want to know them.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Hold on a second. What have we got?
I'm always farting, Mo. Will there be any more Ronnie Gitt? Yes, I think we will be doing some more.
Yeah, we do. There is 12 so far in the set of books. We have got another one that needs publishing. I've said this before and I haven't got around to it yet, so do apologize. We're also setting up ronniegit.co.uk. We did have ronniegit.com, but dickhead here forgot to renew the domain, and I've got to wait 180 days to get it back. But I rectified the situation by getting the .co.uk. I know what I have to do in 180 days to get the domain back. I pay £5 to get it back. At the moment, it's stuck in. Basically, no one can have it. Between 180 days, no one can have it. So, pretty much, I've got to go back in under that time just to go back and get it. Dick is short for Richard. Yeah, my name's not Richard, as you know. But we'll get there, and it's just a mistake.
Here's the thing. On Ronnie Gitt, on the intro, that fire isn't real.
Okay. Yeah, I know you.
No, that fire is actually CGI. I'm quite pleased with that.
You got a tool to do that, didn't you? You didn't do that.
No, I did that. I keyframed that in.
All right.
Literally, frame by frame, move it, frame, move it, frame, move it, adjust the mask, but frame, move it, adjust the mask.
Well, I'm glad you took the time to do it, John, because I would have chucked it out the window.
That's why I'm a professional and you're a rank amateur. Oh, did I say that in my big voice instead of my little voice? God, sorry about that.
Big voice. What? It's not. Well, no way. It looks real. I honestly thought it was real. if it was real on a summer's day, I would have been burning up in that house.
Yeah, what was it, about 32 degrees that day as well?
Oh yeah, that was. And
God, poor Kyle, the poor actor. We after a take, we had to he had to put more makeup on to get rid of the sweat, didn't he?
well, I like the spread that you put on, John.
Yeah, I got to keep you feed the troops from the through the stomach,
That's it. But yeah, there will be more Ronnie Gids at some point. I mean, they do take a while to come up with, even though they're already wrote, I guess. But John's the one that's changing certain bits, and
what you've got to remember is just because just because Mark's burping, right? Yeah, just because you've got it written down in a story, the story won't just translate straight over to screen. You have to do a lot of changes.
Yeah, I mean that's why Amazon won't touch us. But I will go back and do all the subtitles now. For every one of these, I will go back and do the subtitles for YouTube.
So, basically, it was they said it wouldn't be enticing to the American audience.
Yeah, well, they'll be kicking themselves if it gets trending on YouTube. So,
Hey, Mark, are you going to be streaming tomorrow?
yes, every single day, Luke.
Mark, come join you.
You can join anytime. I'll send you the link tomorrow.
Luke has now got a webcam.
Yeah.
All right.
So I can now be even lazier and sit on my computer.
Did you fixed his computer in the end?
Oh, I had to, yeah.
What was wrong with it?
It needed rebooting, kicking repeatedly.
Okay. I still haven't found out about whether I can use my laptop hard drive in my Mac Pro at the minute. I can. Well, you can, but like I was saying yesterday, I don't want to just leave it hanging in the case because the way it clicks on is on a connector, like on the back of a hard drive.
What size hard drive was in it originally?
525.
Go into PC World. You can get a bracket. It's a plastic bracket. It costs about £4.
Yeah, I know. And then it goes on top of the thing, but I mean, I can't be bothered to do that,
But it saves it waggling about and getting damaged.
I know. Stephanie says, "Yeah, come on the live, Luke."
Will do.
Hey, what do you guys reckon? Ronnie Get the movie?
Yeah, well, we were saying something about that last night. How we could take and make it into a featured thing. But it's whether Kyle's got time to do.
He's a different actor.
I don't know. Kyle had that, but he had that. I don't know. He had that ring to him, didn't he?
I know, but I know other actors who could do just as good a job.
I don't know. Well, we'll have a discussion about it after the stream.
Hey, Stephanie, where do you live? Are you in the UK or out of UK land?
Hey, she's in Belfast.
Oh, Belfast.
Yes. She's in Belfast.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing bloody right with it, no.
Right, you used your thinking voice again.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like she goes, yeah, I'm in Northern Ireland. Okay, yeah, you're in Belfast. But yeah, every time I'd visit it, because I'd have to get a plane, blah blah blah, every time I'd land in Belfast, it used to piss it down. Rain, bloody rain.
But at least it isn't like going to Scotland. When you get to you go up to Scotland and they say on the train, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving at Glasgow Central Station. Will passengers please turn their watches back to 1975?" When they say, you got to, look at look at local customs. So on the left, you see a woman being burnt at the stake as a witch, and on the right, you've got Dundee's town hall.
You know, we've still got 5 people watching us dithering on.
Well,
You are aware of that. We've still got 5 people just sitting there going, what the fuck are they talking about?
hey, well, you never know. If we do the film, when we film, perhaps Stephanie would like to come along and help.
Oh, don't give her that idea. Please don't give her that idea.
You're welcome.
Please don't give her that idea.
Why?
Please. No, please.
Why?
That's torture.
Really?
Yes, that's torture.
Oh, trust me, that the film I'm doing at the moment, we've got this one guy there. He's going to be an extra. His name's Chris Burns. And let's put it this way: when people were handing out brains, I thought, I don't know where he was, but he definitely wasn't in the queue.
Fuck's sake. Oh, John, you don't make hard work for me.
Oh, you love it, really?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I would actually like that. Thanks, John.
That's all right.
There's words for people
What
like you.
about that, Mark?
Oh, I'm not saying on the live stream. I was with her for 5 years. Damn it! I thought I got rid of her.
You love it, really.
I don't know. I'm knackered. How long will we stream it?
I don't know. How long have we been streaming for?
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, I've been downstairs playing Dead by Daylight recently. It's actually a really fun game.
I haven't been playing any games recently. I've literally had to deal with some stuff on here and like do the film stuff and whatever. And it's like,
Yeah, and then he's had to deal with his dad, tried to explain to him how a sat nav works.
don't. That was terrible.
That was excruciating. I really felt. I mean, I would have ended up bashing my head against the keyboard there.
I was trying to say to him.
Anyway.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
that's
say.
fun.
I was trying to say to him. He had a sat nav before, right? That you stuck on the, on the windscreen, and the thing is, he kept changing his wording. So 1 minute it would be about this, and then it would be that. It's like, no, I'm trying to tell you, it's like the old one you had, and it just wires across.
You know, he just wanted to be on your stream, don't you?
Probably.
Even though I'm sure that everybody who watches your stream thinks your dad hasn't got a head.
No, but they've seen him without a head and without any with boxes on, even, should I say. He's had
That's all they think he is. He's just like a torso.
just a torso, that's it. But no, he stands at that door, right? And I'll be on the stream, it'll be about 10 o'clock or whatever, and you standing have seen it before. He's just standing there in his boxes, nothing else on. And I'm like, yeah, the webcam's on. He says, I don't care. It's like, whatever. But,
next time you go, Dad, you've just broken my camera.
well, it's no less than what I've done on here anyway. Like,
Yeah, well, they've seen you sleeping.
well, and the Mankini video.
Oh, God. That is... I'll tell you that, look, if you'd seen the Mankini video, trust me, you wouldn't sleep for a month. I didn't.
Don't sleep for a month anyway.
Yeah, but the phrase, what has been seen can't be unseen.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. It's worse than anything you've seen on the internet.
Oh, trust me, I have some really messed up friends.
Oh, I've got even more messed up friends. Mark for instance. hang on. There we go.
When you finally met my friend Axe, you realise how messed up my friends are.
No, I think I think I beat Laura in the sort of like the piss taking competition, didn't I?
Trying to pick on each other.
Just trying to pick on me, and things like, what's your favourite colour? Mediocre.
Mediocre.
Yeah, so like, she's a beautiful girl, sweet tempered, great personality with absolutely no brains whatsoever.
We've been going for an hour and 40 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't
Anybody
seem
still
like that.
awake there in the chat?
No.
No, but there's 5 people still watching.
Have they passed out or have they actually died of exposure?
I don't know. I don't know. But I am thinking about doing a podcast in the next few days. But if you didn't realize, I do have Anxiety Diary podcast, which is on my website.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, I might do another one because it's been a few weeks since I done an update.
Here's the
So I
problem.
may do another one.
Doing things like that by myself, I don't know what to talk about.
Well, you normally dither about anything, John, so I'm sure you find.
The thing is, it's really weird. Yeah, I'll go if I go to vlog. I'll hold the camera up. As soon as I hold the camera up, I'm thinking, what am I going to say? What am I going to say?
I got into that kind of mood when I started like doing it. But I mean, the iPhone Snappy Guy thing, I did so well on that channel, but then obviously fucking got click bombed and I just completely lost any momentum with that one. But I knew what I was doing with that one because it was app reviews. Like the app was in front of me. People used to pay me to do app reviews and give me apps. And then I guess I went on Vlog with Sid, which was more personal. And then I was like, I don't know what to film. I don't know what to say. But I guess it wasn't until I started this channel, I was like, oh, okay, I'll just say what's on my mind. Screw what people think. Screw everything. And that's what I did. And people seem to enjoy it. So, 706 subscribers later. At the start of this year, I was at 127. Right? So to end the year on like 600 plus what I had.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But then, if I did a video of what was on my mind that day, I'll just look at the video and go, fluff.
Hey, talking about fluff, right? I'm wearing a grey t-shirt, as you can see.
Yeah.
Why, every time I go to my belly button, is it blue?
I know, and you can get a cream for that.
Cream for that. Droid, you can always try to install your Raspberry Pi. I'm attempting Arch Linux. Lord help me. I have got a memory card for that. I just haven't got around to doing it. I have literally been busy.
The thing is, Mark keeps saying he's got a small tallywhacker, gentleman sausage. He's got this condition called tritesticle. Now, it's more common than he thinks. Usually, people from China have it.
John, I've definitely got a small penis. I don't care admitting it. I really don't care.
No, it's a tritesticle.
No, it's just a small penis. Oh, I need Viagra. What?
Okay.
It's making a capture card for streaming, like a separate capture device.
Have a go, yeah.
Blame the Apex TV jumper for your blue button belly fluff.
No, just blame Apex TV.
I haven't worn that jumper in like 5 weeks.
Yes, but it attacks you at night with it when you're asleep.
What, from the washing machine?
Yeah, it climbs out and rapes you.
Oh, God.
I don't want to see. I'm not sleeping tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
We get worse.
Well, John does.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the stuff that Chris and I were coming out with the other night, we could not actually put on the stream.
Yeah, you were trying to play with his nipples, saying you were tuning in the radio.
Yeah, trying to get. It doesn't matter how hard I twisted it. I couldn't get Jazz FM.
No, but you got
Yeah, I think I got the metal channel.
Hey.
Oh, God, the metal channel. Look, I played metal. Ready? A set of keys.
Oh,
Anybody?
hang on. Ready? You jingle it. Jingle, go on. There we go. Good music for you guys.
Fucking hell.
Metal and bongo. Well, actually, it's actually Pringle tin, but
Oh my god! Somebody's gonna take that bit of the audio now and just loop it and do a rap or something on it.
God, they probably would as well.
Oh, look, I get memed all the time. People make memes of me, mostly Brian. But I
That was
get
jingle all
memed.
the way, wasn't it?
Yeah, jingle all the way in the key of C.
So pterodactyl screech.
Gee, hang on. Hang on, I've got
What the
there's
fuck?
nothing out there. No, honestly, guys, it sounded like we had a pterodactyl outside screeching.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
But anyway, oh my goodness.
Well, I'll tell you something. The cars that, I looked at the yearly roundup, and apparently the new Renault, the Renault Bell End, didn't sell very well in this country.
No, but I heard the Renault.
Yeah, what was that? The Renault McCann, yeah. Got room for loads of children in it.
Oh god. Oh, I got the new Nissan urinator. It's great for pissing about in.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I've heard that, yeah. And
Oh,
apparently, right, you can actually, guys, if you want to go, now is the time to go out and buy a BMW, because you now officially don't have to be a cock to own a BMW. All the cocks are driving Audis now.
whoa! Does that mean Steve W is a cock then? Because just wait
I'm
until
going
he
to put the
just wait till he plays this back. He doesn't watch these. I don't think he doesn't watch these.
Yeah, this will be the one time he does.
Yeah, he says to me, "Oh, I don't want bother watching your live streams because like they're an hour and a half long, and who watches a video back that's an hour and a half long?" He'll ring me tomorrow and go, "Yeah, great impression of me. Thanks very much." Aye.
No, but according to the SMMT, the insurance category, for insurance accidents this year, there have been 30% more accidents caused by Audi drivers than any other vehicle.
Oh, well, there you go. Mark gets a BMW bought for him now. LOL. Hold on, yeah. Stephanie, talking about BMW, tell your dad he still owes me the keys to his M4. Her dad owns an M4, just to let you know.
So what does he want? A cigar?
He hardly drives.
Look,
He hardly drives it. It stays in the garage only for special occasions.
look, guys, just so you know, I grew up in the motoring press industry. My parents were motoring journalists. So I've grown up, I've published work, I've helped write, I've co-written Haynes manuals with my dad, repair manuals, and done all kinds of things like that. So I do know a little bit about cars. I'm also still a registered master mechanic.
Well, there you go. Yeah, so Stephanie.
But they are, Stephanie. Your dad can now go and drive his BMW with pride. You know, you can go out and not have people mistake him for being a total cock.
Do you know what? He's had that car 11 years and it's probably only got about 10,000 miles on the clock.
So he bought that pre-cock phase.
Yeah, that's it. Seriously, it's not got that many miles on it because he hardly uses it. It's basically in the car. Basically in the garage, even in the car. Basically.
His car is kept in the car. Now,
Yeah,
actually,
car.
where's the car? It's in the glove box. Huh?
No, it's like them Russian. It's like them Russian dogs. Really, you want a ticket for just one of you?
I reckon they should do those. What are you doing?
Sending Mark memes.
Oh God.
Hold on. I wonder why my phone was going off.
It's not going off. That's your arse that smells.
Oh yes, it's my ass. Ding, ding. Oh, let's see. This is the video. Oh, and the memes. Hold on. God, bloody hell, Luke. How many do you want to send me?
She loved that car.
Yeah, Dad loves that car.
Hmm.
You can put a Roadster bumper sticker on your car since Roadsters are called cocks or clocks. Says. Why is there a picture of a bloke putting his foot down the toilet?
He's had a dump.
He's gone so far up.
Honestly, he goes to the toilet. He has to go back in there with a big stick.
Hey, my legs aren't that hairy. What are you on about?
Well, I thought you had a fetish for shit, but there we go.
No, he's just very good at speaking it.
Hold on. Crow of Judgment. Yep.
I'm not singing anymore.
Aluminum water. You notice I said it out of the American set.
That's a real thing.
Is it?
So get diet. Every so often, I'll go into places like Tesco and Sainsbury's and ask for things I know they don't sell, like gluten repellent. Invisible dish soap, things like that. Halloween time, I went into Tesco's and asked if they had a scary mask of Mark Corn, but they hadn't. But I thought I'd try this little Gurkha shop on the outskirts of town. I went in there and I asked for a bottle of diet water. And the guy handed me this bottle. It was actually said on it, diet water. Honestly.
That's mad. That's mad.
Yeah, aluminum water is a real thing.
All right.
So you can also get smart water. It's for dumb people.
I have smart water. No wonder I'm fucking thick.
But I was thinking about getting your sister.
Oh. Anyway, we're going to end this in 8 minutes because we've been going for nearly 2 hours.
Oh.
I stream for longer.
I know, but old people. See, Luke, you have to realize something. When you get older, you have to go to bed early, and because you're getting old and your body needs recharging, and it's just one of them things.
Like Stephanie's saying, stay on.
No, I'm not staying on.
I'll email your battery charger. Just connect it to your nipples. You'll be fine.
Yeah, Peter Griffin.
Mark, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming for myself, playing Strike.
All right, okay.
Most of the day, if I can.
Right. Pardon me, sorry, I was trying to hold that in.
It's a frog chorus. Bark, 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 bye up, bark, 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 bye up.
Okay.
I have no clue what he's on about.
Stephanie said stay on. We've got to stay on.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
I can go for ages. I'm a young human being. I do have a Twitch channel. If I send Hammy,
You're not going on that now?
I'm not.
No.
If I can get my dad to send you the link or send the link in chat, I'll gladly. If you guys can follow me or give me a follow.
Go on then.
Oh, I need to get it on.
No, you're not going on it now. No.
Screw it, I'll do it through my phone.
Yeah, connect. You can connect it to it on. You can join his chat from YouTube. You dope.
Convince John aluminium magnets exist.
I'm going to convince him.
But do you want to know something, Droid? They actually use it's when they're casting aluminium and they're shaving all the bits off. They actually get rid of the the Flash by centrifugal force. So technically, gravity is an aluminium magnet.
Yeah. Watching on Twitch now.
Because as the world spins, the reason why we stay on is due to gravity. And
I'll just lay here while you two just chat, you know.
yeah,
Because I do have to take the dog out soon, even though he's asleep, as you can see. He's just kicked
no, I
me.
can't.
He just kicked me in the
That's
head.
right. That dog, right, from this angle, it looks like a dog's cocking its leg on your head.
I'm stroking his belly, that's why. Hey, what's the matter, darling? Hey, what's the matter? Don't piss.
Hey, Dad. Twitch is affiliated with Amazon.
Yes, I know.
So yeah, you can
So-
get rewards for that.
Droid, did you know that there is such a thing called a Yokohama shaft in an engine?
I'm waiting for this to turn into a joke.
It connects to the giggle pin.
Shut up.
Look, dude, will you sit up, please? Because honestly, from this angle, I can see right up your nose. It looks like a Dartford tunnel.
I don't want to sit up because I'm going like having one of my dizzy moments. So
Ah,
that's why.
I mean, no wonder your nickname is Trans Am Wheel Arch Nostrils.
My nostrils aren't that big. Shut up.
Not big. My
Right.
God, you inhale through your nose and you scare little children.
Oh, you try, don't you, John?
I know, but you love me.
Like a hole in the head.
Well,
Who
look,
said
if you
that?
have a hole in the head, you die of oxygen starvation.
Who just said that? Oh God. No, but tomorrow is the episode of Ronnie Get the what's next in the series, John? Oh, Selfie, that's it. Well,
Yeah.
Dave. No, we're not.
Right.
Yes, yes, we are. Selfie tomorrow.
That is keyboard connected.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a laptop. Of course, a keyboard
I didn't
connected.
know it was connected. I thought you had some sort of separate magic hollow keyboard or whatever.
No, this isn't Star Trek.
Wish it was.
You forgot to fill up your bumper grease again. What about your blinker fluid? Have you filled that up?
Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to pull that joke on my nieces one day. You go to to Halfords or something and go in there and say to them, "Oh, have you got any blinker fluid?" Get my nieces to say it.
Yeah, and if you need to, get a pot of checkered paint to paint the bumpers.
Check and paint. Oh yeah, because there was a whole thing years ago. You'd say, "Oh, have you got any tartan paint?"
Tartan paint, yeah, and light bulb filaments.
There you go for everyone who's
A
watching.
bag of static electricity.
Oh,
There you go for everyone who's watching. That's my Twitch channel. If you would kindly give me a follow. I need followers, please.
Ivan, the true banana pope.
Yes.
So
Where the hell did you make up a name like that?
Luke actually started a religion,
Yeah, I genuinely started a banana-themed religion.
and he is the banana pope.
Okay. Does that come with a DVD where you have to pay $19.99 for? You know.
Not yet. He's still
So I
It's
did
like
hear
this-
him once say to his followers, he said, "This is your last chance to send me £5."
Hey, wait a minute! It's not one of them secret.
This is
One
where you
of
have
them-
to pull your trouser leg up and have your other leg wrapped around your left testicle while you
like the spaghetti,
through your nose, is it?
like the spaghetti fucking.
You can't lie up.
That would. It's like I was watching a roundup of sorry, it wouldn't be interesting to watch, but so interesting to watch. I watched this roundup of the news, and the Americans favour Boris Johnson to take over from Theresa May. And oh my God, could you imagine a summit between Boris Johnson and Donald Trump?
Oh God.
Oh my God, I would pay to watch that. That would be so funny.
And as I was saying,
Hang on. It would have to be held on a bouncy castle. They'd have to stick labels on things like on their phones saying this is not a biscuit.
I just wanted to know how I got to that name. It started off in my old Modern Warfare 2 days playing as Strider, which I look back on and I kind of hate myself for. But then I was in a game once with a couple of friends, and Dad was there too.
Your friends.
And then there was a bunch of stuff going on. Now I didn't really have a good computer, so my computer couldn't really keep up on what was going on. So I shouted, "I'm so laggy." And one of the people we were playing with, he said, "Did you say I'm Ivan the Packy?" And that's how I got Ivan. Then another day, playing Gary's mod, playing on Trouble in Terrorist Town, which is you got a traitor, some innocent people, and a detective.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I found a skin in the game, which was just a banana on the side of a pistol, and people started calling it the Holy Banana Gun because whenever I got it, I won the round. And then someone just said, "We need a Jesus," and that's how it started. And that's how I got the name Ivan the True Banana Pope.
He was also a packy.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Anyway.
oh no,
What are you
he's
talking
disappeared again.
It is blasphemy. What are you on about? Come again.
Mark gets it, don't you? He's
Yeah.
disappeared again. Oh, goodness
not-
gracious me. But ding ding, fares, please.
I forgot everything Mr. Homer taught me.
I don't know why, but you really made me want to watch some Monty Python.
We are the knights that go, me.
Anyway,
Bring me a strawberry.
I'm going to check how long we've been streaming for. So we've got about a minute.
You're not a Monty
left.
Python fan.
Huh?
You're not a Monty Python fan.
No, I've seen it. I'm not saying I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I've seen it.
Blasphemy.
Remember Biggest Stickers?
Yeah.
I showed that to someone in college and he was pissing himself laughing.
Sorry. Are we keeping you awake there, boy?
Yes, you are. That's why we've only got a minute left, and that's why.
Ladies and gentlemen, very convenient little buildings. We only have a minute left, so we're going to start saying our goodbyes. I want to thank
Do I
everyone.
have to?
Yeah,
Oh.
we've got to thank everyone for watching. There's only 4, so thank you, and thank you, and thank you.
That was 5. But
Hey.
What?
You did fine.
Yeah, well, Mark, he's watching.
oh my God!
He's like, we're watching. So again, thank you. So I thank myself. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for watching. Let's shake hands.
And John, don't forget to join tomorrow. We'll 8:10. You know, make sure that's open in the calendar.
I shall try because it being New Year's Eve. I shall try. I don't know if we'll be here or not. Or
I will hopefully be here because I don't really fancy going out tomorrow.
Okie
I've
dokie.
got some rums. I might join you and slowly get drunk.
Oh, can I?
No, I'll rum.
How old are you, Luke?
203.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, hold on. How do you look so great for 203?
Actually, he looks his age.
Magic.
He does look his age.
Most.
Actually,
Who done that?
boys, I look over the age of 25.
Who done
See-
that far?
According to Tesco employees.
And if I shave in Tesco, I go into Tesco's and I get asked for ID.
See
I
you
didn't
later.
need ID to buy chocolate.
Oh my God. Right, I'm going to end it. So, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow, and there'll be a new Ronnie Get 8 p.m. UK time.
I'll catch you tomorrow too.
And I shall see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, all lovely peoples.
I will be here
Yep, and I'll catch.
on
Okay.
my computer.
I'm going to end the live stream so we stop talking.